All right, anyone there? If anyone has joined, if you just type your name in, so I can know who's there and who's not. This is Aura from Tarot Zones, and I'm hoping to meet you guys and do some live readings for you. So if you can, please, anyone who's participating, just type in your name. Let me know who you are. Okay. Hi, Hannah. All right. Hi, Hannah. How are you? I want to know if you wanted to type a question. Um, uh, um, all right. Anybody else online other than Hannah? So I'll tell you a little bit about me. I am an intuitive tarot reader. Just a second, someone's asking for the link here, so just give me a minute. There we go. So I'm an intuitive tarot reader, which basically means that I don't read according to the definitions of the book or anything like that. I read according to what I hear because I am clairaudient. Clairaudient meaning I hear, when I can concentrate, I hear whatever messages there are to receive. And which is one of the reasons why I prefer not seeing my clients, because that way I can focus on the tarot cards so that I can hear. Okay, Hannah, how you can sharpen your communication skills. Okay, we'll get to that. So basically, I use the tarot as a way to focus, and that's it. So let's get to Hannah's question. How can she sharpen her skills, her communication skills? All right, let's get shuffling. I expect one other person here. Okay. Oh, hi, Heat Journey. Hi there. Welcome. All right. So I was just going to recap really quickly. My name is Aura from Tarot Zones, and I am an intuitive tarot reader. What that means is that I don't read according to definition. I am clairaudient, and so what I do is I use the tarot cards as a tool to focus. So I never went to tarot school, shall we say. I prefer not seeing my clients because the reactions, the facial expressions, the comments, things like that will distract me, and I won't hear what messages I usually get. So that's a thing with being clairaudient, is that I I hear the messages, I hear the words. Sometimes I see images, but so I need to be able to concentrate in order to um, be able to get that. And when I have a client in front of me, people make uh, comments, expressions, things like that, body language, and that will completely distract me. Hi, Yasika. Hi there. Welcome. All right. So, hi, good, thank you. All right. So, Hannah had can I ask how Aaron feels for me? Some weird spiritual stuff being happening since I put my vision board on the wallpaper of my phone. Okay. All right. So, I'm gonna first answer Hannah, okay, and then Heat Journey, you're next, okay. So we'll see what Hannah. Let's see here. All right. Please let us know how Hannah can improve her communication skills. Please give us insight into how Hannah can improve her communication skills. Any insight or guidance for Hannah as to how she can improve her communication skills? Okay. Yeah. So I have pulled up 4 cards for you, Hannah. I have pulled 4 cards for you. Of course, you. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. I have number 1. I have Hannah, who I'm answering. Then the second one is Heat Journey. Yes, Yasika. Of course, you can ask. Go ahead and write your question, and I will do yours after Heat Journey. So, Hannah, I did a 4-card spread for you as to how you communicate now, what works, what doesn't, and the advice. So, your first card is 2 of Wands. Right now, I sense that your communication is a little bit distracted. I sense that there's a lot that you leave inside of you, like you can't seem to completely express what you want. You give an idea of what it is that you want, but you don't completely express yourself. It's very distant from you. It's like you give a theory more than giving, exactly what it is that specifically, succinctly what it is that you want. What works is not, oh, here's your second card is Judgment reversed. Okay. So what works is really not judging the person that's listening to you. Some people get it and some people don't. Some people understand what you're talking about and some just don't. And you can't give judgment to that. So keeping your judgment out, that's something that works for you. And this is your third card, which is what does not work for you, which is the 9 of Cups. You can't get everything you want, which means that people are just going to get what they get. And although frustrating it is for you, you've got to understand that, you can't get everyone to understand you completely. What's great is that you don't judge them for it, but I think that once you understand that people are people, Not everybody gets what you want. You do have a tendency to talk in theory more than in actuality and succinctly. So, with that said, your guidance, yeah, is 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles shows me that you don't get out enough. You don't get out into groups, and that is one of the reasons why you have difficulty with expressing yourself. So that is something that you might want to do, is try to go out more, get involved with other people, and to share ideas more than the little cocoon that you are living in. So yeah, I think that is the guidance that's being given here. Does that make sense to you? All right, Hannah, if you could just give a thumbs up or a thumbs down or whatever it is, just to let me know. Okay, good. I believe Heat Journey was next. Okay, so how does Aaron feel for you? Okay. Let's see here. How does Aaron feel for Heat Journey? Please give some guidance, wisdom, and insight into how Aaron feels for Heat Journey. Please give some guidance, insight, and wisdom as to how Aaron feels for Heat Journey. Now, I have a question for you. Is it just how he feels about you, or do you want to know more as to what you can do, what you need to do, or something like that? Because if it's just about how he feels about you, then, that's very simple. But if you want more information, then be a little bit more, exact. How does Aaron feel about you? And is there something that you want to know as to what you can do? Um, I don't know what this relationship is. So if you can, aha, okay, what can you do to be with him? Okay, so okay, so I've pulled a 5 card spread for you. Okay, and your situation. The 10 of Swords is your situation. Um, I see that you've been very, very hurt. Um, there's there's a sense that like you just don't have any more strength to look forward to something. You, in a way, you feel like your world has come to an end. Where are you, Heat Journey? Okay. Um, so there's a sense that you just can't see, you cannot see beyond. Now whether there was gossip or there was behind your back or someone really backstabbed you, something to this effect. But whatever it is has really deeply hurt you. But you should know that with this card, there's a wisdom to it that with this ending there's a beginning, and it's a positive card. Actually, many people look at it and say, oh my god, I've been stabbed in the back and that's it. But no, with every ending there's a beginning. So there has been some form of ending, but know that there will be a beginning. How he feels about you. So this is, you've got the Emperor, and it seems to me that he is a very, uh, I want to say, organized, very in control person. He he's kind of like on top of his game. He's in a very powerful position. And um, where are you, Heat Journey? Okay, he was your ex. We started talking again, and he just recently pushed me. Okay, so so I sense that he's on top of his game. I think he's a kind person. Um, there's a sense that maybe he does watch out for you, but not not on an emotionally very close level. Uh, he cares for you, but not. I can't say he's in love with you. At least right now, this is what I see. Okay. Your how you feel is Six of Pentacles. There's a sense that he just kind of like disconnected, just stopped giving you, just moved away. I don't know what happened there, but it's almost like a sense of abandonment. Someone who used to be giving to you is all of a sudden not there. Um, so, as for advice, I get the Six of Swords. Were you thinking about going away at some point, Heat Journey? Um, okay, if you can answer that. But the point is, you don't need to run away. You don't need to go away, and you don't need to pull away. Um, just don't pull away just yet. You know, at the moment, this is your outcome right now. I feel like I've given up. I see. Yes, I can see that. I can see that. So right now, I see the Page of Wands as the outcome between the two of you, which doesn't tells me that right now there's not really much going to happen in terms of a relationship between the two of you. Um, there may have been communication, but don't take it as a new beginning. Um, I am going to do just a 3 card spread for you, Heat Journey, as a past, present, future for your loved ones. Okay, just uh, just to leave you with at least something. Um, okay. All right. So for a past, I have a Two of Swords for you. What I get from this is that you've really been in a very blind, stuck space. Like you just don't know anymore what to do, which way to go. You are in a stalemate situation, just stuck, just very, very stuck, and you want to move on. There's um, but you can't seem to see what's ahead of you. Um, your present situation is the Death card reversed. This is a really, really great card, because what it's showing me, okay, the Death card this way or that way, I can't, again, I cannot talk about definition because I go according to what I hear and sense or see. So what I'm getting from this is that you are going to have a new beginning. It's inevitable. You're going to have a new beginning. A different phase in your life is going to start. And you are in the process of it now. It's not like it will start later. You are right now in the process of beginning a new phase of your life. And future, the close future, I have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is telling me that, you are a creative person. You do have that sense of intuition. You know how to communicate, and you are going to be um, in a stronger place. Um, you are going to get to that point of I'm okay, I'm doing good. Do you understand that? Do you see that? Do you understand what I'm like? I just want to make sure that I'm clear to you. So if you could just let me know, yes, no. Heat journey, if you could just give me a yes, it's clear, no, you're completely off, I don't know, something, so that I know if I need to explain more. Okay. So, yes, you are going to be in a stronger place. And I get the sense that you're going to be working more on this intuition that you do have. And if you haven't, then do, because you do have that. It's you just need to develop it stronger, make it stronger. You have it. So I think it's gonna, you're just now in a new phase of your life. Okay. Let's go to there was one more person. Yasika. Okay. Does Oliver B find me attractive? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Let me see here. Yasika, does Oliver B find me attractive? All right. Yasika. 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 All right. Please give me wisdom, guidance, and insight into the relationship between Yasika and Oliver B. Please give me wisdom, guidance, and insight into the relationship between Yasika and Oliver B. Wisdom, guidance, insight into the relationship between Yasika and Oliver. Okay. Oliver B. Yasika, you're with me? Because the chat keeps moving, so I don't. So yes, okay, good. Okay, I so I did a 4 card spread for you, and who is Oliver B? So what I get is 5 of swords. I sense that he's a bit of an argumentative person. He's very strong, but he can be very critical also. Um, I I don't know if you have had any arguments with him, but I do get that that's the kind of person that he is. So that's Oliver. Does he find you attractive? Yes. The magician shows yes. But do you find that he is that argumentative, Yasika? Do you find that character? I don't know how well you know him, but just so take a look at it. Does he find you attractive? All right. So yeah, he does. He does. But I think he might be a little bit, I don't want to say a player, but he's very smooth, very charismatic at the same time. Um, so to believe everything he says, I don't know. But yes, he does express or he does show that he is attracted to you. How does he feel about you is a Nine of Cups. He likes you. He likes you. I think he likes you. Um, I don't know, Yasika. You might be a very beautiful person, a beautiful, um, physically very attractive. But to me, what I'm getting is he finds you a trophy. Like you would be a trophy for him. I cannot say that is in the positive or in the negative, but he does find you attractive. He does like you. Um, and to him, you would be a trophy. Does that make sense to you? So the outcome. The outcome is the high priestess reversed. I think you know inside that maybe he's not the right person for you, but you're going to go against it. You are not going to listen to the higher self that's inside of you. Yeah. So, yeah. So be careful, because there's a reason we have this higher self, this intuition inside. And that's the thing that guides us, away from danger, away from, whatever is not good for us. And every time you go against it, well, you're asking if anything good will come out of it. What can I tell you? I can tell you that you you want to go against your intuition. That's what I can sense. I think that you have to kind of like wait and see what develops here. I'm more than happy to, read for you again as you go along in this relationship. But at the moment, all I can tell you really, Yasika, is that you are denying what you really know inside. So in my personal view, if a person denies their own inner intuition, that's not good. So I wouldn't say that that's a good outcome if you do go with him. Do you understand? I think it's best that you learn to listen to that higher self, to follow your intuition. Okay. All right. Um, okay. Let's see who was after Yasika. Yasika. We did Heat Journey. I think Miriam. Me too, Yasika. Wait a second. Wait a second. I did Hannah. I did Heat Journey. Okay. Was there anybody else? Has Marwan seen my message? Why isn't he responding? Okay. Okay. Um, wait. So me myself. Wait a second. I'm a little confused here. Okay, me myself. You know what, you guys? When you want to write something like you're next, just put a number down, right? So we'll go. I'm going to start with me myself, and then I'm going to go to Miriam, and uh, and then you guys, if you can just from there on do 1 2 3 kind of thing, so I know who to go to next. Okay. um, all right, so Miriam, has Marwan seen my messages? Why isn't he responding? Just going to put that there. Okay. All right. Okay. Has Marwan seen your message? And why is he not responding? Okay, Miriam. Please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight into the relationship between Miriam and Marwan. please give us wisdom and guidance into the relationship between Miriam and Marlon. Has Marlon received Miriam's messages? What could be the reason for his lack of response? Has he received Miriam's messages? And why is he not responding? Okay. And I'm not one. Okay. All right. Okay, Miriam, I did a 4-card spread for you. Okay, I'm going in the order of the chat. I did a 4-card spread for you. Has he received your messages? And what I get is a King of Swords reversed. So I'm not so sure that he has. I'm not so sure he has. I don't think he's in a place right now to be able to get your messages. I'm not sure what's going on for him. He's a Gemini and I'm Virgo. Oh, good luck. Okay. Miriam, really good luck. But so I'm not so sure that he has received your messages. Why is he not answering? Is a 7 of cups reversed. You know, besides the fact that there's a lot going on for him, I think he's really focused on one thing, and I'm not so sure what that is, but he is focused on one subject or on one project or something like that. You would know better than I do what he does, maybe profession-wise, school. Yeah. So he's really focused on one thing right now. And that's where his energy is at. Your guidance, what it is that you should do is a 2 of Swords reversed. What I'm getting is don't wait for him. Don't wait for him. You are kind of like stuck and waiting, and you shouldn't. Don't wait for him. You need to continue. You need to find a path, do what you got to do. Do not wait for him. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. And the outcome. So what I get is the 9 of Wands reversed. What I'm sensing is that you will not be so guarded. I want to tell you that he's going to hurt you. I want to tell you that you're going to be wounded if you haven't been already. I want to tell you that you have a sense of guarding yourself because you've been hurt or because you would get hurt. So it's important that you move on so that you don't get to that place. Does that make sense to you? Miriam, if you could just, yeah. So don't, just move on. Do your own thing. Don't wait. Don't wait. I know, Geminis. Don't wait. Okay? All right. So next we said that it's me, myself, and then after that, king is number 3. Okay. Uh, was what was Victor's first impression? He is a Capricorn. We met a few days ago. He started a conversation. You're a Sagittarius. Can you give me the number dates of your birth dates? Like, for example, Capricorn, is it 11, 12, 12, 13? You know what I mean? Like the 13th of December. Can you, if you can give me that, the number value of your birthdays, can you do that for me? Me, myself, and I. Okay. Me, myself, and I. If you could, yeah. So Capricorn, 15th of Capricorn is 15th of February. Not 15th of January. Okay. And what is his date of birth? 18th of December. Oh, I get it. Okay, so he is the 15th of February. And you are, oh, okay, so let me see. All right. Let me go back here. So you said he is the 15th of January. 5, 6, 7. All right. And you are the 18th of December. 3. I got you. Okay. Okay. All right. I got you. All right. Let's see. What is his first impression of you? Okay. And anything else other than the first impression that you would like to know about Victor and you? Like, hi, everyone. Anything else you want to know about Victor and yourself, or just his first impression? All right, I'm just going to go with what is his first impression of you, okay? All right. Please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight into Victor's impression of me and I. Okay. All right. So yeah, I thought so. Okay, I did a 4-card spread for you. Okay, number 1 is what kind of a character is Victor, and what I get is a Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so I don't think he's very young. I don't know. Was he married before? Is he? Because it doesn't look to me like he's young. It looks to me like he comes with experience. So correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I'm getting of him. I think, and then what he liked about you, yeah, is the Hangman reversed. Now, what I sense is that he liked that you are active, you're a go-getter, you have ideas, you you speak truth. No, I know he's not married. I'm saying, oh, he is young. Okay, but I sense that he's not he's experienced. He's not a young boy in the sense that he doesn't have experience. Do you see what I'm trying to say? That's what I'm getting at. Um, he likes the fact that you speak your mind, you talk, you have ideas, you are very clear in your thinking. Um, you're very clear in your thinking, and I think truth is something that you find valuable. I think that you're not someone lazy, and I think he liked that. I think he liked that you. Truth is something for you. Truth is okay. Truth is something that's very important for you. Yeah, and so you're active. You like to go get things. You're a doer. So I think he really liked that. So what he didn't necessarily care for is the King of Swords character of you. What I sense is that you are a clear thinker, but you also have like these boundaries. I think there's something about it that's like, um, I want to say judgmental. There's something that maybe perhaps you're a little bit more judgmental than what he would have liked. Um, is he attracted to you? Okay. All right. Yes, he is attracted to you. Do you see that? So I get that, yes, he is attracted to you. And an outcome for this relationship is a Queen of Pentacles. No, Hannah, I am trying to go according to the chat, please. That's why I ask that people put numbers so that I know what number we're at. That's all. So Queen of Pentacles, I do see that there is a possibility. Again, remember that, the future is not set in stone. The future is according to what you do today. Your actions, your thoughts today are what create your future. So I will tell you that the possibility of you two being together is there. So me, myself, and I. Are you with me? Where are you? Okay. I hope that answered your question. All right. Okay, just a moment. Let's go back. I was with me, myself. Next is King A. Okay, King. How does the Aquarian guy feel about me? Okay. How does the Aquarian guy feel about you? Okay, so King A. How does the Aquarian guy feel about you? I want to thank you all for joining me. It's a very nice gathering. All right, King. How does the Aquarian guy feel about King? Please give me wisdom, guidance, and insight into how the Aquarian guy feels about King. Please give me guidance and insight into how the Aquarian guy feels about King. Okay, King. All right, King, are you with me? King? Okay. You're welcome, me, myself, and I. Okay, so this is for King. I hope you're following me. I don't see you. This is regarding the Aquarian. Okay, good. So the Aquarian guy, I did a 4-card spread for you. The Aquarian guy, he travels. He's a traveler, I guess. Maybe he traveled here, or I mean, to wherever you're at, or he's traveling away. But it seems like he does do quite a bit of traveling. This Aquarian guy. Okay, so how does he feel about you? So I got the Fool reversed. Ah, he's a pilot. There you go. Okay, so the Fool reversed. I don't know if he's really looking right now for a relationship. Um, but um, I think that he had a sense that maybe you are not, um, you don't pay attention to details as you should. I want to say a little bit careless. Perhaps that's how you came across to him. I don't know why, but that's the feeling, is that like you're young, you're maybe not responsible. He felt like you're maybe a little bit heads in the clouds kind of thing. Do you get that? Like you are maybe like a hippie type, or something, not your head is in the clouds, is how he kind of saw it. Um, but does he find you attractive? Yes. He does find you attractive, and he would be very happy to be seen with you, um, wherever he goes. So, yes, he would show you off if he were to be with you. All right. Um, and is there a possibility for a relationship between the two of you? So I got a 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles really is telling me right now, not right now. Right now, things are as they are. I don't think he's looking for a relationship. Right now, things are just kind of like static. And it will be for the near future, but maybe further on down the line, things can change because, like I said, the future is not set in stone. Okay? All right, good. Next, after King came Rosewater. Hello, Rosewater. Okay, Rosewater, do me a favor. Can you please ask? You're very welcome. Can you please give me your question again? You are a Libra and Taurus. Rosewater. Okay, can I please have a reading for what's coming towards me in my career? I'm not very sure how my current boss feels. Okay, gotcha. Rosewater. All right, let's see. Rosewater. Okay, Rosewater. Please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight into the situation for Rosewater. Please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight into Rosewater's career situation. Please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight into Rosewater's career situation. Okay. Rosewater's career situation. All right. Rosewater. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Rosewater. Am I stuck here? Okay. Okay, yes. All right. So I did a 4-card reading for you, a spread for you. Your situation, Queen of Wands. Okay. Whoever your boss is, they're quite controlling. Are you in a creative job? I'm not really sure, like artistic or creative or something. The Your boss is, I get a sense that you're no consulting. Okay, so the person is perhaps puts on a happy face, but they're not necessarily very approachable. Very strong, very businesslike. Very businesslike. I don't know how approachable this person is. And your situation is like, your challenge is okay. So your challenge, I'm sorry, your challenge is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, I don't sense that there is kindness. There's no compassion, kindness between. Yeah, micromanaging. Okay. But yet, with that said, Rosewater, I'm not so sure that you're getting the best of all that approachable love. That's what I'm saying, because I get a sense that you're a little bit isolated. I could be wrong, perhaps, and forgive me if I am, but I'm sensing that you're not making the money you want. You're a little bit struggling in this relationship. You're not getting the love or whatever it is, love and approachability that this person shows. 12 hours. Okay, your advice is a 6 of Wands. I think that you're good at what you do. I think you're good at what you do, and I think that you should just be proud of what you do, of your capabilities. Do wear your head up high. Don't be arrogant, but keep your head up. There could be a sense of, like, I want to say jealousy, Rosewater, a sense of jealousy, maybe. That this person, looks at you and is like, wow, this person, Rosewater, knows what she's doing. You seem to be on top of your game. You seem to get recognition for what you do. And I'm not so sure the person is very happy about it. The outcome is Ace of Cups. So I don't think there's going to be a lot of love between the two of you. Yeah, I don't see you being you're not in a very happy place. You're not in a in a in an environment where your heart is not soaring. Let's put it that way. Which is why I'm struggling to understand why my boss behaves this way. So I'm telling you because look, the this is your boss. Okay, this is your boss. This is you, and this is okay. So here it is. Okay, so your boss, micromanaging, like you said, does not like you. Okay, does not show you the compassion, kindness, and so on because you are very good at what you do. This person has a sense of jealousy towards you, and that is why. So don't let that bother you. Do wear your head up high. Do carry yourself with pride at what you do at your work. Although I have to admit that as an outcome, we have the Ace of Cups reversed, which is telling me that, there is no love lost between the two of you. I know that you're not very happy with this relationship. If there is a way that you can just put your mind at work and do your work and put the emotions aside, just go do your work and come out. Don't expect more than that. Then it can, you can function. But you need to put the emotions aside. You need to not necessarily try to win this person's heart. You're there to work. You go in, you do your work, you come out finished. Don't try to create a relationship with this person because it's not going to happen. Um, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Okay, very good. All right. Let's see. After Rosewater, we did blah, 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 blah. Okay, you guys, I am a little lost here. Rosewater. Who else is there? King, Rosewater, Linda Capri. May I be on the list, of course? What are Matt's intentions? Linda Capri. Okay, Linda Capri. What are Maddie's intentions regarding you? All right, you're very welcome, Rosewater. What are Maddie's intentions towards Linda? Please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight into Maddie's intentions towards Linda Capri. Wisdom, guidance, and insight into Maddie's intentions regarding Linda Capri. Please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight into Maddie's intentions regarding Linda Capri. Maddie's intentions regarding Linda Capri. What are Maddie's intentions regarding Linda Capri? And okay, Linda Capri. I have pulled a 5-card spread for you. Whew. I have pulled a 5-card spread for you. All right, Maddie. Who is Maddie? He is a very approachable person, not very guarded. This is his 9 of Wands. Linda, you're with me? Yes. Okay. So he's not guarded. He's very approachable. I think he knows how to communicate, and Yeah, he seems to be a good communicator. Doesn't seem to have a chip on his shoulder, which is very nice. Yeah. And how does he feel about you? Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands is telling me that, he sees this as an opportunity. He likes you. He sees this as an opportunity to begin something. Okay. He feels like he can communicate with you. Um, you have a lot in common, is what I'm getting, is that you have a lot in common. I don't know whether you come from the same town. I don't know what it is exactly, but you have a lot in common. Um, what are his intentions towards you? It's a Four of Swords. At the moment, there are no real intentions. He's kind of like deciding, contemplating. He hasn't decided yet. It's almost like he's, thinking about it, thinking, okay, I kind of like this girl. Let me see, that kind of thing. As guidance for you is the Tower. The Tower is telling me that you are going to go through a change that is like earth shattering change. And it's actually really good. Um, it's Your world is going to shake up. It's things that were not clear are going to become clear. Things that you weren't sure about, you're going to be sure about. It's like if there was ever a facade somewhere, it's going to move away. You're going to know the truth behind it. Your world is going to change. It's like that. You're going to have like an earthquake. Um, and the outcome is an Eight of Pentacles. What I'm getting is that it's positive. You're going to be working possibly on this relationship, possibly at work, but whatever it is that you're going to be doing, I sense that it's with this relationship, you are going to want to work on it. You are going to want to give your all um, to whatever this relationship can offer you, whether it's a friendship or something more serious. Either way, you're going to want to make it work. Does that make sense to you? Linda? Okay. S- I don't see a response. So, but I hope that that answered your question somewhat. Okay. All right. Next, after Linda. Who is next after Linda? Isabella. Okay, Isabella, Isabella. What is coming for me in love? Okay, all right, Isabella. I like that name, Isabella. Thank you so much. No problem, my pleasure. Okay, Isabella, you're here. Great. So, what is in the future for Isabella in the love department? Please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight into what is waiting for Isabella in the love department. Please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight into any future love relationships for Isabella. Please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight into love relationship for Isabella. Oh, Isabella, this is the card that fell out. So you are going to have someone approaching you. Okay? That's one. That's just the beginning. Okay. All right. So, Isabella, what I'm getting in your past is an Eight of Pentacles. And I see that you work a lot and you're a hard worker. You are very conscientious. You work hard. You do your best. And that's what you do. You just work and work. In the present time, you're the Hangman reversed. You want to start, you want to take action, you want to move on, you're kind of like fed up. um, I may be wrong, Isabella, but that's what I'm sensing is that, okay, you work and you work, but you're like, what else? I want to move on, I want to do something, I want to start a different aspect. I sense that, like, that's what you're waiting to see, what's going to be in that department, in the love department. You're becoming very delayed. My connection has a 10-second lag. Okay, but yes, you're fed up. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, is that you're fed up and you just want to, like, do something. You want to take action towards maybe a relationship or something. You just don't know what to do. um, so future, I have a Knight of Swords reversed, which really tells me that, you're not going to be in any, it's going to be smooth sailing. And I'll tell you, this was your very first card. Okay, so this very first card is telling me that, yes, someone is coming towards you. Someone is going to come towards you on an emotional level with an offer, with a, towards you on an emotional level. Okay. And it's going to be smooth sailing. There's not going to be that much argument. It's not like it's going to be problematic or anything like that. It's going to be kind of like easy, which would be really great. So that's it, is what I'm getting, is that, in the past, all you've done is really worked hard. You're fed up now and you want to do something, and you're going to have a relationship, and it's going to be easy. It's not going to be filled with arguments. So there you go. All right, Isabella? Okay. Um, let's see who is after Isabella. Isabella. I like your name. Okay, Champagne C. Hello, Champagne C. Champagne C. I would love a reading in regards to what are the intentions of Tyler. Okay, Champagne C. All right. Okay, yeah. You're welcome, Isabel. I'm sorry, I've already moved on. Champagne C. What are Tyler's intentions towards you? Where are you? Right? Please, are you with me, Champagne C? Champagne C. I just need to know if, like, anyone has disconnected, gone, not gone. So are you with me, Champagne C? Because if not, I'll move on to the next person. Champagne C. All right, so I'm going to give a 10-second just in case there's also a 10-second lag there. But okay, so Champagne C, I'm sorry, I don't, you're not responding, so I don't know if you're even still on or not. So I'm going to have to move on right now. Okay, where were we? Adriana, Linda Capri. Okay. I'll go with KK. Can I have a reading for how Matthew feels about me? My love life has been rather stagnant for some time now. Okay, KK. All right, KK. Tell me that you're with me. KK, are you with me? KK? If you are, just please, give a, yeah, very good. Okay, so there we go. All right, so your question is, where were we? Um, how Matthew feels about you. Okay, how does Matthew feel about KK? All right, please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight into how Matthew feels about KK. Please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight into how Matthew feels about KK. Please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight into how Matthew feels about KK. Please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight into how Matthew feels about KK. Okay. I don't know why I feel like I've got to ask, how well do you know Matthew? Because I don't know. Yeah, doesn't matter. We just met. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know why I had that. They don't really know each other. Okay. Let's see. How does Matthew feel about KK? All right. All right, KK, I did a 5-card spread for you. Okay. So, Matthew, 2 of swords reversed. What I'm sensing is that this person is a go-getter. He knows exactly what he wants. He does not hesitate. He knows where he wants to go, he is very directed. I don't know if that makes sense. If anything doesn't make sense to you, please let me know. Okay. Yes, of course, Crystal, you may be added. Just put a number so that I know who's next. KK, Matthew is very determined. He knows exactly where he wants to go, what he wants to do. He has no hesitations whatsoever. How does he feel about you? 8 of Swords reversed. I think that he senses that you are actually a very free person, in the sense that you're not reserved in that way. Like you are, I want to say open, but like you don't hesitate to speak your mind. You're not a reserved, held back person. KK, do you get that? KK? Yes. Okay. Right. So that you don't hold back your thoughts, you speak out if you must. You don't hold yourself back like that. And is he attracted to you? I have a 4 of Cups reversed. There you go. I have 4 of Cups reversed. 4 of Cups reversed tells me that, yes, he is attracted to you. I cannot say though uh, if he's going to. He is attracted. I'm not sure whether he's going to take action or not. He has a sense of, he knows what he wants. So if he wants you, he's going to take action. He does like you. He does like you, and he does find you attractive. His intentions towards you, Knight of Pentacles. Very nice. So I think that he's a very responsible person, and he is going to come towards you with an offer of some sorts. He's not going to hold back. He's going to come towards you. He's very generous as well. But he also doesn't want to get hurt. So there is a certain protectiveness around him, but he is more than happy to come forward. So that's his intentions. And a possible outcome is a Four of Pentacles. Right now, I think that, things are going to be pretty stable between the two of you. So if he does come towards you and gives you an offer, I think, you will take it, and you'll have a very stable, steady relationship. That's what I'm getting. Very stable relationship. So yeah. So I hope that answers your question, KK. All right. Oh, all right. That's such a shame that. Yes. Okay, good. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. All right. Let's move on from KK. We did Rosewater. Linda, we did. Isabella, we did. Laura H. Hello, Laura H. Do you have a question? Yes, Laura H, number 21. Okay, Laura H, do you want to ask me your question? With S. Okay, KK, thank you. All right, if you would like to know if there's reconciliation with S. Laura H. Okay, please give us some guidance and insight into whether there will be reconciliation between Laura H and S. Will there be reconciliation between Laura H and S? Please give us guidance, wisdom, and insight into whether there will be reconciliation between Laura H and S. All right. Laura H and S. Hold on. I don't know why, Laura, but for you, I feel like I need to pull a 9-card spread. So just hold on 1 second. And one more. right. Okay. Laura H. All right, great. So, hmm. So for your past, okay, I have uh, the Eight of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Okay, so there was a lot of communication going on between the two of you. I don't know, emails, messages, phone calls, back and forth, back and forth. And either you left or he left on a travel. One of you guys left. I don't know where you went to, you know, okay, but there was a sense that I get that he felt like you don't look up to him, like you don't make him big, maybe. Um, this communication that was back in, yeah, you're in separation and you left. Okay, one of you left. But not only did you leave, you also went on a trip. Am I wrong? Because I sense that, okay. All right. So, but I get that he felt like you didn't look up to him, didn't make him big, didn't appreciate his greatness. Okay. I see. Yes. Okay. So that was the argument that you had. He thinks that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And you're present. Okay. Present, we have a Five of Wands, a Nine of Wands, and an Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So you're done with arguing. Yeah, exactly. You didn't appreciate him. You're done with arguing, but you're hurt and guarded at the same time. But I don't see a new beginning right now between the two of you. I feel like you have gained a lot of wisdom through this experience that you've had, but you're still guarded. Again, I don't see at the moment you two having a new beginning, but let's see what's in the future. Okay. So, future, we have the Judgment reversed, we have the Three of Hearts reversed, and the Three of Cups reversed. I'm going to ask you, what meaning, what does the number six have any value for you? Is there any importance in the number six or the number three? If you can, Laura, if you can tell me, is there any value in number six or number three for you? Any special value? No, you don't know. Okay, so keep your eyes out for that. Maybe it's the 6th month, the 6th day, or the 3rd month, 3rd day, 3rd week, something. How long have you been separated? You know, maybe, you know, again, I don't know, but maybe that has something to do with it. But these numbers are repeating in your 3 years. Okay. Oh no, that was Crystal. That's someone else. Laura, 6 months. There you go. Okay. Okay, Crystal. Thank you. I see you guys are a group here. All right. Okay, so I get that. I get that it occurred 6 months, and guess what? That's exactly in your past. 6 months ago, this all occurred. You see, this is your past. So that's your past 6 months ago, and I'm getting possibly in 3 weeks, 3 months. You know, not 3 years because these readings don't go that far, but what the future holds. Okay, I think that there's going to be some form of forgiveness between the two of you. Um, at least that's what we're hoping for. Okay. There's a lot that's been said on your part. You may forgive. I'm not so sure he will, though. Okay. So on your part, he will. You will forgive, but I don't think he will. You are ready to move. You've stepped into a different state of mind, and I think that you are more than happy to just kind of like create things on a positive note. But I'm not so sure he's willing to let go. Um, and then you have the Three of Swords reversed. So I think that you're going to come out of the heartache. You will come out of the heartache. With that said, I have the Three of Cups reversed. I cannot say that you're going to be, in any form of celebration, happy play, like, nothing spectacular is going to happen, but you will heal. Does that make sense? Do you see that? And I see that happening with the number 3 weeks or 3 months. I don't know, maybe it'll be the third of a month, something to that effect. But I see that you, on your part, you're more than happy to give up judgment. You will heal, but he is not going to give up judgment. And but you will heal. So I hope that that gave you some form of insight and clarity. Okay. So all right, Laura, thank you. Okay, Crystal, you're next. Okay, so no, you're welcome. Okay, Crystal. Yes, can you please tell me what's your question? Will DB come back into your life? You last saw him in July. He seemed happy to see you. I've been seeing the number 43. I'm not so sure I understand that. I'm not so sure I understand what you mean by the number 43. Crystal, if you can just clarify what you mean by the number 43. Oh, no, no, no. You're so cute. I meant like pick a number as in what order you guys are going in. That's what I meant. Like if Laura was number 8, then you'd be number 9. That's what I meant. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so you've been seeing somebody. All right. Let me just shuffle for you for now. That's funny. Okay. All right, Crystal. Oh, okay. All right. Will DB come back into your life? Will DB come back into Crystal's life? Please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight into whether DB will come back into Crystal's life. Please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight as to whether DB will come back into Crystal's life. Please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight as to whether DB will come back into Crystal's life. All right, Crystal. Hello, Swazi Dust. Okay, Crystal, will DB come back into Crystal's life? Crystal, also for you, I'm going to be doing a 9-card spread. Again, it's not out of favoritism or anything. Sometimes I just feel like that's what I need to do. So, will DB come back into Crystal's life? All right. Okay, were you guys married, Crystal? Crystal? Okay. Okay, I got it. So you two were both very strong characters. This is your past. I got you. Because that's what I'm getting, is that there was a sense of marriage, but not complete. Okay? There are some I don't know, maybe you guys lived together, or like you said, you spoke about it, but you two are both very, very strong characters. And where you were more communicative, he was not. He was more reserved, silent, maybe, very much in his head. Uh, he's a kind person, but I sense that you look to him more than he looked to you. In other words, your attention was on him, but I can't say that his attention was on you. Hard time expressing emotions. Exactly, exactly. That's exactly what I'm getting. He was very much in his head. Um, Although he tries to be fair, and truth is important to him. Exactly. Okay. So, with all that said, he was not someone who looked to you. Exactly. That's what I see. And if you notice the cards, this is you and this is him. And do you see how she is looking at him, yet he is looking ahead? So it's interesting to see that you were looking at him, you were taking care of him. He was your center of attention, but you were not the center of his attention. And although there were thoughts of making a home, this home was either created and destroyed or was never created. Okay, so that was your past. Now your present, you have the Hangman reversed, the Magician reversed, and the Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Took part in the friendships of your life. Okay. So what I'm getting is that you're also kind of like fed up. You want to move on. You want to do things. You want to create a relationship. Mhm. And so if there was a time where you had taken, let's say, a hiatus and took care of you, that's great, but now you're like ready to go. You want to have a relationship, you want to make things happen. So that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, I want my next relationship to be exactly. I get that. Um, I don't know, but have you met someone uh, other than DB um, by any chance? Because if you have, that person is not stable. Okay, so I'm going to tell you then that you and DB cannot create a stable home. You cannot create a stable home. Certainly not one that you'll be happy in. Your present situation is that you you don't seem to be able to create or manifest what it is that you want. Um, and I'm not so sure financially you're as stable as you had hoped to be. Regardless whether it's financial or not, um, you're not in a stable place. I sense that you're just not in a. I really think it's more financial than emotional. Um, so forgive me if I'm wrong, but I just don't see you being right now in anything stable. Not yet. Not yet. Meaning what? Not yet. I have a couple of months until graduating. Okay, right. So I just don't sense that, you're in a very stable place, like, that you can rest, that you can, you're not there. Um, oh, wow, beautiful. Psh. Okay, your future. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Wands. Okay, so without you even knowing how, what, when, or where, it's almost like you kind of like hit the lottery and you don't know how. um, just by passing, that's how it's going to happen. Just by passing, and you will have a new relationship. This is the possibility. Oh, yeah. So this is your possibility for a new relationship. And this is that Wheel of Fortune. You seem to be actually a very lucky person. I don't know if you notice that in your life, but I sense that this happens for you often where you're in the right place at the right time. Why do you say passing is an interesting word I use? Does that mean anything for you? Um, yeah. Okay. Uh-huh, uh-huh. There you go. Okay. Who knows? Um, and interesting. So I'm not sure if you're going to be. Uh, Maybe he also. I see. Well, I hope you will pass. I think you probably will. Don't worry about it. You've got your Wheel of Fortune with you. And the more you say thank God, or, thank the universe, however way you want to call it, the more you're going to get. So I do think that it's going to happen. I do think that it will be wherever you live right now. I don't know where you live. I don't think you'll be traveling to see this person. I think that it'll happen where you're at. So, oh, thank you so much, Crystal. I hope that you guys will join again so that we can continue and you'll have more questions and so on and so forth. And please do check out my website anytime. That is www.tarotzones.com. Okay, I appreciate it. I'll do one more. Thank you. I'll do one more. Wow, everyone's uh, what do you call it? Um, everyone's love interest is named Matt today. Um, I'm gonna just do one more. I'm going to try to take it in order, but just one more. I see Crystal Vision. We did Leaf Dragon. Hi, can I ask a question? Okay, okay, okay. Who has a question here that has already? Da da da. Okay. You were after Crystal. Okay. So, what was your question? May I know what Nicholas wants from our connection? All right. Nuria. Nuria Dimanja. Okay, Nuria. You'd like to know what does Nicholas want? Um, what are his intentions? In other words, Nuria Dimanja. Okay, so can I ask what are Nicholas's intentions? Would that be the right question for you? What are Nicholas's intentions? Is that a good question? Yes. Okay. What are Nicholas's intentions towards Nuria Dimanja? Please give us some guidance and insight into what are Nicholas's intentions for Nuria Dimanja. Please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight into what are Nicholas's intentions towards Nuria Dimanja. Nicholas's intentions towards Nuria Dimanja. Please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight into Nicholas's intentions towards Nuria Dimanja. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Intention, no guidance. Okay, Nuria. I have chosen a 5-card spread for you. Okay. Nicholas, you met him at a gathering, Nuria. Am I correct? Nuria? Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. So it was in a form of gathering in the sense that there was, you were not a one-on-one, it wasn't a blind date, let's say. That's interesting. I think that, you guys were maybe passing a picture. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. But it wasn't one-on-one is what I meant. So you were at a gathering. I get that you guys like there was some instant where, let's say, he's standing in front of a picture and you are walking away from a picture. There, I see that instant. I don't know, but he seems to have been taken by you. He is in business, possibly, or he has family business. Met through Tinder. Haha. Okay. But I gotta. Yeah. Okay. Now he is. He's either in business or his family's business or his family has money. That's what I'm getting. And he's very good at what he does. I have a feeling it's more like a family money. That's the sense I get. I could be wrong, but that's what I get. And this is how he felt about you. He invests in the stock market. Yeah, there you go. You see all that money? So he deals a lot with the give and take of money. So Ace of Wands, he definitely saw this as a new opportunity, as a definite new possibility. Um, One that he liked. I think he felt like he can communicate with you. Uh, what his intentions are with you is a Nine of Pentacles reversed. Is the Nine of Pentacles reversed? So I don't think that he necessarily is looking to get married. Um, I think it's more kind of a friendship thing. Um, that's the sense I'm getting, Noria. Uh, but be careful. So guidance. I yeah, okay. Okay. So, but I'm going to tell you, as for guidance, for your guidance, be careful because this person has either he has some form of abusiveness in his character, whether he is an abusive person, whether he's controlling, whether he does drugs, or he's addicted to something. Something about this is not good for you. This is your guidance, okay, Noria? So even though you may not have seen it because, on the outset, it looks really nice and really good, I'm telling he's controlling. Okay, there you go. So this controlling is really going to not be in your favor. You're not going to like that. So I would really, really be very careful about it. Um, as for possible outcome, I just see that there's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of messaging, emails, texting, or something, back and forth between the two of you at the moment. Your future is not set, so I don't see any real future happening between the two of you right now. I think this is just, because it's in the developing, very, very, very early developing stages. But do take warning, okay? Do be careful. Okay, yeah, I see. Okay, well then you're going to get communication, I guess. Either you will or you're going to communicate with him. But please, 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 please take warning. There's something not good, okay, in this relationship regarding him. Will he express his feelings? I can pull a yes or no card for you. Okay. Express his feelings. Yeah, he will. Yeah, this is the card to your answer, and I think that he will. Um, but he's very guarded, as you can see in this image. That's what I get, is that he's very guarded. So again, Noria, take the guidance that you get about this being, a warning, so that you are not caught by surprise. Okay. All right. And one more. I think it was Wonder Woman after Noria. Wonder Woman. Yes, you may ask a question, Wonder Woman. What is your question? Wonder Woman. Oh, it wasn't Wonder Woman. Okay, I don't know. Was there somebody else? All right, I'm going to go for one more. If there's one more person who wants to ask a question, just go ahead and just drop your question. I don't know any. I want to know what I need to know about my spiritual gifts. Okay, that's an interesting one. All right. Okay. I will have to kind of like cut it a little bit short. We are on now for 2 hours. We started at 11. It's almost 1. Okay. So you'll forgive me. I'll do one more and I'm going to have to end it, but we can set up again. Okay. Um, so where were we? What you need to know about your spiritual gifts. Chris, please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight into what Chris needs to know about spiritual gifts. Please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight into what Chris needs to know about spiritual gifts. Please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight into what Chris needs to know about spiritual gifts. Okay. Please give us wisdom, guidance, and insight into what she needs to know about her spiritual gifts. Okay. Okay. So, Chris, for who the type of person that you are, I don't see you here. Please just kind of show yourself. Oh, you're very welcome, Nuria. So what I'm getting, Chris, is that you love to laugh, play. You're playful. You like to entertain, possibly. Chris, are you with me? Chris? Chris? Okay, Chris, I really need you to be with me. Otherwise, I'm going to have to. Okay, there you go. So, what I'm getting as the type of person that you are is someone who does like to laugh, someone who is lighthearted. You know, you like to make people laugh, you like to entertain, possibly, play pranks, jokes, things like that. So let me know if I'm wrong. You have a gift where you pick up people's emotions. So you do have that intuition. You are very sensitive to people's emotions. And I get the feeling that you can pick that up. As for another gift, I don't think it has been revealed to you yet. The second gift I see, the death card, which I think that you're going to go through a change that will show it to you. Like you are right now in a process, I believe. Maybe you're going through a spiritual process, a spiritual transition, I guess you could say, a spiritual growth, and you're going to be able to see something about your capabilities that you have not been able to before. I do sense that you pick up on people's feelings. So let's say you would be like an empath. But I think there's more to it. I think that you do have probably the capability to connect with people on the other side, but I'm not so sure that that's yet so developed. So forgive me if I may be wrong, but I think that you're going through a spiritual growth, and that yes, and so whatever was not clear as another gift will become clearer to you. The more you develop this, the quicker you'll go through your transition period, and the sooner you will connect to other gifts that you have. Okay, that is what I get. And as for your guidance, it's I see. Yes. Okay. Is a Page of Swords. You also seem to get messages. Do you dream? I think you're clairaudient or you dream. Am I right, Chris? Chris? Okay, well, I'm sensing that you dream a lot. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, is that you dream a lot. You do dream. You get messages through your dreams, and but they're not always clear to you. There's like a haziness to it. Like you're not very clear on the message that you get. But, and this I know from my own practice, is write your dreams down every morning. As soon as you get up, write them down, and whatever you can, tidbits, because it comes and goes. You'll dream, and it's so clear, and the minute you wake up, it's gone. So that's what I'm sensing. And sorry. Yeah. Okay. So I sense that yes, exactly. So write them down. That's the guidance I get, is that write them down, because they're not clear to you. And the more you do, the better it gets. I completely understand exactly where you're at. And so, yeah. So just, I think that you'll be able to develop more. I do think that you'll be able to connect with spirits. But again, these are things that you will have to work on a little bit more. But I think that's great. Okay, I hope I answered your question, Chris. Was there something that I left unanswered? Chris? Okay, so like I said, do continue with your meditation. You will go through this transition in terms of the dreams, and I sense that the dreams is an important aspect of it. Do write down your dreams as much as you can, and just continue as you're going. I think that you will see that change. It's almost like inevitable. Like no matter what you do, it's going to happen. So just continue as you are. Whatever you're doing is good, and continue as you are. And I think that you will see, boom, like you won't be able to even stop it. Just like there's life and then there's death. You can't run away from death. It's going to happen. So in the same way, that's how it's going to be. It's like you can't run away from it. It is going to happen, but you can speed the process up by continuing with your meditations, and indeed writing down your dreams. Okay? Excellent. So I want to really thank you guys so much for joining me. I had a great time. I hope that you guys will subscribe. I will do my very best to try to do readings, at least once to twice a week. It's very possible that I'll decide to do like one live reading a week, depending on what the responses are. So if you want that, please do leave that in your comments. And if I see that there's a lot of it, then I will take that on. But again, I wanted to thank you guys. Please do check out the website. That's www.tarotzones.com. And if you want to email me for anything, again, it's tarotzones.com@gmail.com. Okay? So thank you so much. I really had a great time. I really enjoyed myself. I hope that you guys got your answers. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to answer everybody, but I'm sure we're going to come up with a system where I'll be able to get everybody's questions in order. Okay? So thank you so much. All right? Take care, you guys. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye. Oh, yes. You want to type out? Okay. It is TAROTZONES.com. www.tarotzones@gmail.com. And the website is www.tarotzones.com. Okay? And so if I read your, if I did your reading, and if I didn't read your reading and you showed up, please write your names down in the comment area. And if you do go to my website and choose any of the readings that I do, you will get a 20% discount. So, but I need to know that you guys were online live with me. Okay? So just make sure that you write your names. Maybe you can put your email. If not, then email me and let me know that you were online with me and that you would like one of the readings on my website, and you will get a 20% discount. Okay? Thank you so much. You guys take care and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Again, thank you so much for joining me. It was my pleasure. Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.